Can you hear me? Credit to Mississippi State winning the basketball game. Thought our guys gave great effort. Just seemed like we ran out a little gas, and I thought what they did a good job was really pound this ball inside, which we had to the bigs putting pressure on us in the low post. And I thought that was the big difference. I thought we did a solid job on Molinar. I thought the two bigs just imposed their will on us.
Cuonzo, just, the travel delays that you guys had over the, past day or so, how did that disrupt the normal game day routine? And how do you think that played a factor in kind of the slow offense?
Well, as you know, you hate these excuses if you have to play the games. So I just think, so today's Friday, you have a game routine. I think yesterday we were scheduled to leave out around noon. And then Paul called me in the morning and just said, Coach, they're going to push the flight back so we can practice here. So we practiced at our place, and we were scheduled to probably leave out at 3 o'clock. Then it went back to like 5:30. And then so 6:30. So we were headed for 5:30, 6:30. So we were headed out to the airport. And Paul called and said, Coach, we're scheduled to leave 9 a.m. tomorrow. So meaning today. And so we had to be at the airport at 8:30. We were all set to go at so 8:30 to leave at 9. And that went from till about 2 o'clock. So we landed here at 3:30. I think we landed here at 3:30, somewhere around at 3:30. The plane landed at 3:30, 3:45. So we were scheduled to, play at 6 because we hadn't heard anything yet. So we scheduled. So we got off the airport. It took us about 30 minutes to get to the hotel. So we had pregame around 4:10, maybe 4:05, 4:10. And so we were scheduled to go at 6. And then I just told the guys, try to just get off your legs and we'll see what happens. Then they came back and said we'll move it to 8:30. So that's what it was. And but again, it's part of it. You deal with it. We don't make excuses about it because, again, I thought we gave ourselves chances, but we didn't do a great job with those bigs on low blocks and keeping them off the blocks, blocking them out and being physical down there. We didn't double aggressively like we were hesitant on that double. We didn't impose our will. And I think that's where the difference was in the game.
So were you guys then, not able to have a shoot around?
No, we didn't have a shoot around at all. We didn't have anything just because, again, this part of it, you just like to know sooner, because that's one thing we were proactive from the standpoint, let us know sooner so we can prepare. And I think no excuses, but at the end of the day, when you're trying to prepare for a game, the mental edge is just as important. My game routine, my pregame, my rest, all that's important. And to have us at the airport from 8:30 to almost 2 o'clock, that's a long time. I mean, I'd rather you push the game back to Saturday and we play Saturday, Sunday, because as a player, you just need some balance. And as a coach, you're sitting there having your guys in limbo about what's the next thing. But again, I'm looking forward to the game on Sunday.
Cuonzo, a game like this, it doesn't necessarily come down to one play, but it seemed like those couple live ball turnovers kind of midway through the first half, it seemed like that gave momentum to Mississippi State. They never really gave back. Just plays like that, how it hurts you on the road.
Critical and unfortunate, and two of them uncharacteristic by Amari, both of them, because he's the guy that's normally signed with the basketball and just kind of turned the game. We could never really get over the hump, and we're exerting a lot of energy just to get back into it.
Cuonzo, aside from just making shots, is there anything you'd like to see different on the offensive end?
Oh, making shots, moving the ball. When we making shots, and again, for us, and Kobe had some opportunities, Ronnie had some opportunities. We get those 3 balls up top, we're a different team. You like to see some of them go with Kobe and Ronnie up top, because I thought we had some great looks there. So now when you don't have the 3 ball, you can drive the ball and other stuff happens. And I'll take those any day of the week. We had our best when that flows. Yes.
Cuonzo, you've talked a lot about like settling for threes over the course of the season. Do you feel like that was an issue at all tonight, or what do you think the issue was?
Not with Kobe. Now, I have to watch. I don't think we did it. I think, in my opinion, I know one with Asian one. I mean, excuse me, Boogie early. I thought he shot it deep. I thought he settled for that. But I thought the ones with Kobe. I thought Kobe passed up when we shot that pull up late. But I thought the ones with Kobe and Ronnie, those are wide open threes. Those have to fall. We want you to shoot those. Now, again, I haven't looked at every 3-point shot, but I thought the ones with Ronnie and Kobe, those were good looks. And again, I have to look at every one of Boogie's shot, but I thought those were good. But I didn't think we were hunting for 3-point shots. I thought in the first half we settled on the perimeter as opposed to being aggressive. I thought Javon did a great job of getting in the lane in the first half. He had some block they called a travel, but I thought he was aggressive at getting in that paint. And I thought Ronnie did a great job of offensive rebounding.
Okay.
Cuonzo, you had a different starting lineup, a little different look. Was that just kind of let Kobe kind of initiate some things, bringing the ball up a little bit?
Well, somewhat, but also I want to see Boogie be better. I mean, and not better so much if the shot is falling, but to play harder and compete at the level we need him to compete at.
Cuonzo, I know you've been praising Ronnie in the past, especially the last couple games, but why start him specifically today on the road?
Well, in my opinion, he's a starter anyway. He's worked his way into that. And Ronnie's not a guy, of course, he'd like to start, but Ronnie's not a guy complaining about that. He's a competitive player, he's a team player, he's a coachable guy. I mean, he's playing starter minutes. And I think for him, when he comes off the bench, he can come in at the 4 and the 5, and you don't skip a beat, because he understands both positions. And I know that might sound easy for some, but that's not easy. You have to know those positions, but he flows smoothly with those easy transition. But I mean, he's earned this for a start, and I thought he played with a lot of grit tonight.
We'll take the last question for Mitchell.
Obviously, it's a somewhat unique situation to be playing the same team in less than 48 hours. Do you do anything differently coming out of this game to get ready for the next one?
But certainly rest. I mean, you'll watch film on it. And I think our guys, second time around, you've played them before, you're playing at home. But I think with rest and then just watching a little film, I think we'll be fine. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.